How's everybody doing out there today? This is Shay for Schaefer TV. We got a nice little video for you today. Nothing too crazy, nothing too big. We're just going to get down to the facts today. No, I'm just joking. But what we're going to do is we're going to look at Man United's next game versus Arsenal. We're not going to dive too deep because we don't want to cry. We don't want to be too sad and we don't want to cry. But with that being said, I believe about maybe a couple weeks ago, I said that United are going to come into this game and they're probably going to win this game. They're playing at Old Trafford versus Arsenal. Well, times have changed in the last couple of weeks. I no longer favor my beloved United. I want to favor them, and they will be up for this game. But with that being said, I'm also not deluded, okay? But first and foremost, before we get into the video, could you like and subscribe? Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about it. Help me with the algorithm, all that stuff, guys. Appreciate it. Share it with your family and friends, all that stuff. All right, let's get into it. Man United versus Arsenal, Sunday, May 12th at Old Trafford. God, guys. After what happened versus Crystal Palace, the 4-0 versus Crystal Palace, I'm pretty in the mud right now about this prediction. With that being said, United, they have to be up for this game. They have to be up for this game. If they're taking losses 4-0 versus Palace, good Lord, what could happen versus Arsenal? But we have to be up for this game. First and foremost, I'm going to go over where Arsenal are on the standings. At first, with a game in hand on Manchester City. They have 83 points, 2 matches left. They have a match versus us. And they also have a match versus Everton at home. Their last match of the season is versus Everton at home. So safe to say they're going to get 3 points there. And yeah, more than likely they're going to get the 3 points against us. But, you never know. Weirder things have happened. With that being said, the team that they're directly competing with right now is Manchester City on points. And Manchester City have 3 matches left in league. They have a match away at Fulham, and then they go away to Tottenham, and then they play at home versus West Ham. So of those 3 matches, I believe the Tottenham match is going to be the most difficult for them. But Tottenham have been in absolute horrendous form. City should come away with these 9 points. And then City have an FA Cup final versus United on May 25th, and I will do a video on that game. I am not looking forward to that game, but it is what it is. With that being said, let me get into United. United's next matches is Arsenal at home, Newcastle at home, and Brighton away. And I'm going to reiterate, it's like I said the last time. I'm struggling really, really hard right now to find where we're going to pick up more than 3 or 4 points. We might get the win against Brighton. We'd be very lucky to get a draw against Newcastle. And on Sunday, May 12th versus Arsenal, I just don't see it happening. I really don't. But, weirder things have happened. United also have a tremendous amount of injuries. I do believe we're going to get a little bit of an injury boost. I did read that Lisandro Martinez was on his way back. With that being said, do we really want to play him in league? Is that something we really want to do? Because I don't think it's a good idea to play him in league. Listen, we're either going to make it to a Europa Conference League or we're not. And to be honest with you, I'd rather not do that. I would rather not play in the Conference League, even though that means there's a greater chance that I could actually go to one of the matches because I live in one of those exotic, wintry, rural countries, not like you prissy prats in England. But in a sense, I believe Bruno Fernandes is going to be back. Luke Shaw, Lisandro Martinez, and Martial are all in training. Scott McTominay narrowly missed out on the Crystal Palace match, so he'll probably be back. Marcus Rashford is eyeing to return soon, and Harry Maguire is targeting the FA Cup final. So it looks like we're definitely going to have Fernandes back. It looks like Luke Shaw is targeting toward the end of May, so he might be targeting the FA Cup final. Rashford It looks like Rashford is also targeting the Arsenal match. Lisandro Martinez is targeting the Arsenal match, which, again, I can't stress enough how much we actually do need him. But if he's not fully healthy, just don't play him. Don't play the guy. He's been hurt for too many times this season, for too long. We need the guy healthy. Let him get healthy. Scott McTominay is also targeting the Arsenal match. I don't really have much to say on Scott McTominay. Yeah, he gets us a goal every now and then, but Rafael Varane sometime in May, it says. Same with Martial and same with Victor Lindelof. So, and same with Willy Kambwala, and the same thing with Malacia. Yeah, so what we're looking at right now is we're looking at well, I guess Martinez is going to have to play, isn't he? So we're looking at Johnny Evans, Casemiro, Lisandro Martinez as our center backs. Wow. We're more than likely looking at Aaron Wan-Bissaka at left back and Dalot at right back again. Yeah, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. It's going to be, even if Lisandro Martinez is back, pairing him with Casemiro or Johnny Evans is not exactly a recipe for success. The midfield is more than likely going to be Mino, McTominay, and Bruno Fernandes. And then on the wings, if Marcus Rashford is healthy, he's going to play on the left, Garnacho on the right, and Højlund down the center. Wow. Well, things are not looking up, are they? All right, well, that's what it's looking for the injuries, and that's what the squad's going to look like. I'm going to go ahead and make a prediction. I do believe United are going to be up for this match. I do believe United are going to try to go for it. With that being said, Arsenal just have they're just too strong a side at this point. They're just too strong a side. They're playing too good of football right now. I don't think that they're going to get a big win. I think that it's going to be more likely somewhere around 2 or 3-1. It won't be 4-0. But I do not think that we're going to win this match. I do think that Arsenal is going to come into Old Trafford and they're going to stake their claim. They're going to plant their flag and they're going to come away with the win. As much as it hurts me to say that, I really don't like the Gunners all that much. I think that's what's going to happen. We need our players back. We need our players healthy. I know Lisandro Martinez is very important to us, and especially after the shambles we saw with Casemiro and Johnny Evans. At the same time, I think it's more important that we keep him healthy and we bring him back at the pace that he needs to come back at, and make sure that everything is fully fixed on him before he decides to play a match. All right, well, that's my prediction. I have Arsenal 3-1 over United at Old Trafford. I think the one goal is probably going to come from Bruno Fernandes, and I think Arsenal is going to get a couple off of Saka, and then I think that they're going to get one off of either Kai Havertz or Declan Rice, I believe, is going to score that third goal. There you have it. Professional prediction. You're welcome. Now I'm sad. I'm going to go throughout the whole day being sad again. Well, all right, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching the video. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Until next time, guys. Have a good one.